Hi everyone, it is me, Midnight Rarity, and I'm making this video because I want to show you how to make a show accurate rainbow dash. And as you can see, that is exactly what I have going on right here. This is show accurate mainly because it has all the colors in the mane, but I don't actually have the colors in the tail, and that could easily be fixed, and I'm out of focus. So wait, if you didn't notice, I actually have lighting now, and let me just show you really quickly. It's right here. It's 1 and 2, and now we can actually have proper videos, and I'm very excited because I've been waiting for this for so long. Anyway, we're going to show you how to do this rainbow dash despite it not having red, orange, or yellow in the tail. That is fine, because imagine having blue, green, and purple in the mane. That didn't make any sense, but what does on my channel anyway. I'm going to show you how to make this rainbow dash right here, right now. So what you're actually going to need for this tutorial, or for this process, is actually a regular old 3-inch rainbow dash. Nothing special about it, just, you know, that. And I would suggest using one with like the show accurate eyes. Sadly, the only one I have is the one that I cut the hair in, and that's not going to work out. But I do have one coming in the mail, so maybe I'll do it in the future. But you're going to need to use a rainbow dash regardless, either way. And you're also going to need to use or find a rainbow dash that you don't care about, and you're gonna have to take its tail out. I know that sounds horrible, but I mean, that's what you need to do. You need to make sacrifices to get the good things. That's how life works. As you can see, there have been like kind of a show accurate rainbow dash before. Not really. It does have the bangs. This is actually the original release of rainbow dash. It is the one with the bangs, like I already said, but the only difference between the show accurate version and this one is that this one has only red in the bangs and has only orange, green, and yellow in the mane. Instead of having all the colors, it would have been perfect if it had all the colors. But you know what, you can't do anything perfect with Hasbro or show accurate, really. The tail, you know, it's just a standard tail because, like I said, it's Hasbro. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna put that behind and we're gonna start it. So what you're gonna need to do with your rainbow dash, first of all, is wet the hair, because you kind of need to do that process. Yep. Oh, I also forgot, you're gonna need elastics. I would suggest getting 2 big elastics and 1 smaller elastic. It's gonna come in handy, don't worry. Also, like I already said, the tail that you rip out of a rainbow dash, don't rip it out. Actually, what I would do is here I actually have a rainbow dash that I took the tail out from. It came from this rainbow dash. I'm gonna use this pony to make a custom in the future. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I am currently filming another custom that will be out soon. But basically what I did is I cut out, do this with your parents' permission and with your parents' advisory and with your parents' help, because you don't want to get cut. So basically you get an X-Acto knife and it's gonna come out like this, right? And you're gonna have to cut around there. You're gonna do that, and you're gonna get the tail out from here with some pliers or tweezers, and it comes out with this. And this is exactly what you need, and this is exactly what's going to, you know, work as the show accurateness. That did not make any sense, but basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put that aside and take Rainbow Dash out of here because she's kind of drowning right now. But what you're gonna do now is you're actually going to go ahead and not remove, but like get all the tangles out of your rainbow dash. And this is going to be very important, because why would you want a rainbow dash with tangles? Like, what the actual heck? So now that you have your tangleless rainbow dash, it's not really the best right now for me, but it will be for you, because I know that you're following the instructions just like I said, even though I'm not following the instructions. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually also need a toothpick, because I can never say all the tools that you're gonna need at the beginning. Why am I like that? But basically what you're gonna do is, I'm gonna just bring you a little bit closer and focus you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna separate the red, orange, and yellow away from the green. And this is important because you know how in the show Rainbow Dash's back portion of her mane is green, blue, and purple. That is exactly why you need to make sure that there's no yellow, no orange, no red going on this side. You're just gonna grab all of it and put it up here, and you're just gonna get this green right here all alone. And I will put this one aside because you don't really need it at the moment. So I'm just gonna twist it around, put it around, twist the wing. Oh my god. You're just gonna put it around here. You're just gonna secure it in some place. It doesn't really matter because it's not gonna stay that way. And you're going to just take this green out, smooth it out a little bit, and you're going to get your tail. And by the way, I forgot to say this, but you're also going to need to wet your tail so it doesn't tangle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quickly and brush it out, which is something that you need to do as well. Now what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna have to get your little rubber band ready. You're gonna have it right here, and you're gonna take the thingy right here. Oh, by the way, when it comes out of the tail, it comes out it comes wrapped inside of this little metal thing. So that is very important because it actually holds the hair in place and doesn't make it go everywhere. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna smooth it out, like I already said. You're gonna focus it right here, and you're gonna get this green right here. I would actually move the head all the way if you can. I really can't right now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab it right here, and you're gonna put it right next to the green, and you're gonna hold this together. This is where your elastic comes into place, because you're going to need to wrap this elastic around the tail well, like the blue and purple hair and around the green tail, and make sure that this is on like right next to the head. It's not like loose or anything. It's going to be right next to the head, and the elastic's going to go around here at the bottom. Now I'm gonna try my hardest to do this in like live mode. Not live, I'm not live. Oh my gosh, should I go live one day? I want to go live, but I'm just gonna go ahead around and twist it right here. And as you can see, it's a little bit hard, but it gets easy once you do it, because I mean, it's a show accurate pony. Like, it's gonna look cool either way. So you're just gonna grab it right here, and you're just gonna do that. Awesome. I'm gonna grab it, and you're gonna go ahead and do this a couple more times. So now that you have it tied in, what you're gonna do is, well, since, oh, that's my dog, I'll be right back. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna brush this out. As you can see, I'm the best brushing out person. That did not make any actual sense. But like I already say all the time, when does it make ever, I tried. When does it ever make anything? When does anything ever make sense on my channel? Oh my god, I cannot speak today or ever. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this part right here, and since it's a little too long to be show accurate, like you could always keep it like that if you just prefer it to be that way, but you're actually gonna go ahead and make a little bun. So I would suggest holding on to the back right here so it doesn't come flying off. I'm just gonna twist it like this, and you're gonna make it into a little bun around. I'm gonna try to do this on camera, but this is gonna be a little hard. So now you're just gonna go ahead and make the actual bun like this. And by the way, get your big elastic ready, because this is when it comes into play. So now what you're gonna do, as you can see, this is the length that I want it to be, kind of like by the tail, by the ending right here. I'm actually gonna go one more. I want to see how short it can be without it not looking weird. So I mean, that's a good length right here. That didn't make any difference. But what you're gonna do now is you're gonna get your big elastic right here, only one of them, and you're gonna just kind of hook that one in at the bottom and bring it a little bit higher and hook it around the ears without bringing the yellow with it, because you need that for the front. So now you're just gonna go ahead and you're gonna twist it around. I would twist it around twice with my elastics. You can't even see it, I'm sorry. So now that that's good, you're just gonna, it's gonna be exposed, but you can play with the hair a little so it's not. And now you have this part right here ready, but now as you can see, it kind of looks a little bit strange without this part in a forelock. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same process, essentially, is what's gonna happen. So that was not a sentence, but what I'm gonna say right now is you're gonna go ahead and brush it out, because I like it not to be tangled. By the way, I went to the thrift store today and I got a couple of ponies, and their hair is like literally a spider web, but like times of infinity. It's too tangled and I hate it, but I'm gonna figure out a way to fix it. And now that it's less tangled, as you can see, that didn't even work out at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one more time. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same process you did here, but what I would do is, instead of making it the bun over here to look a little weird, make it like so the bun sits right here. So you're gonna angle the bun right here, or you're gonna angle the hair right there, but I need to brush it out once more so it actually, I don't know, works. There we go. So you're gonna go ahead and make the bun, and you're just gonna bring it over here, and you're gonna twist it around, I would say once. Let me see how long that would be. So as soon as you finish right there, okay, just, yeah, once is good enough. I don't know if you can go twice. I don't know if you want to go twice. That is up to you. But now that I have this right here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna elastic it. That was what? So Rainbow Dash will have 2 buns, but at least it has show accurate hairstyle, and you don't have to cut it. So that's pretty amazing if you want to revert it back to the older version. And that is all nice. So you're just gonna go ahead and style the hair how you please. I like it going like that because it looks like Rainbow Dash's actual hair now. I'm gonna pull a little bit from the bun into the bun, so it looks like that now. And I think that is pretty show accurate if you ask me, because you know, Hasbro really, like I already said in the beginning, never gets anything right. I mean, Princess Luna is purple, Rainbow Dash doesn't have all her colors in her mane, like what the actual heck. So that's the end. You're just gonna have to go back and like fix this bun a little. Like as you can see, mine wasn't at the best right now, but that's because I'm in front of a camera. I'll go ahead and fix it afterwards. But I think this is a pretty good tutorial. Maybe not this one, but I think this is a very good method on how to give your Rainbow Dash a show accurate hairstyle. And if you want to do it to the tail, I would suggest like cutting out a little bit of red hair, or getting some red hair or like orange hair and yellow hair, and like doing the same method here, but make sure you clamp it on to something so it doesn't like come out everywhere. And you're just gonna hold it on and you're just gonna put it here. I might do that one day, but for now I'm pretty content content with this look, except I'm really not, and also I don't have the talent to get the tail like that. But at the end of the day, this is what your product is gonna look like, and that's pretty amazing. And I hope that you really enjoyed this video. By the way, I have some very exciting videos coming out soon, so I would stay tuned for that, and hopefully you enjoyed this one. So if you did, leave a like, put a comment in the comments below, and if you decide to do this, please go ahead and share it to me. I have a Facebook, and you can go ahead and, like, I don't know, put it there and be like, hey, by the way, I did this, and it'd be pretty cool, and I might even feature it whenever I do another one of these in the future, so you never know. And thank you, that's pretty much the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. I already said that, and I am very tired right now, and that's why I already said that, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later. I have to scream, don't I? Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!